Hello, everybody, Chronicles 1000 for Point for Duty, welcoming you back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we finally managed to make our way to the story progression after seeing a little cutscene about Shulk reminding himself of all of the things that's been going on in his head this entire journey. This time, we're actually going to be focusing on doing a little bit of side quests, but not a lot of side quests, because that quest that we got, where we had to find a load of items, well, the fancy wolf fur is the only thing that I got left to do, and I've only got one of them left. And I'm just hoping that I can actually pick one up, and I think I might have actually done so. But the reason why this one was actually the last one for me to do is because when we actually was trying to do this quest, we actually got ambushed by not this enemy, but that enemy over there. That is a unique monster. And I wanted to save him for on camera because it's like we're actually doing a thing of fighting every single unique monster in a way. But this is the Swift Sectol. Right, do Shadow Eye so that way he doesn't see us. I should have done the days first. There we go. We do have a chain attack ready, but we don't really need it. There you go. Just do all the critical damage. Oh, he's actually targeting me. Never mind. I thought he was targeting Dunban. There we go. So he was guaranteed to give me a fancy wolf hide. We got a Pioneer and more Empress Greaves. So Pioneer, okay, raises auto attack minimum damage by 10, lowers auto attack max by 110, physical defense up by 10, block rate up by 5, and okay, that does look like an interesting sword, not going to lie, but not really the sort of thing for me to mess around with. So we've completed that quest, so we can actually go back to the Nopon merchants and actually tell the one that originally gave us that quest of all we done. But I'm actually going to do this real quick. Remember that rear door entrance, which actually isn't really a rear door entrance, because if it was a rear door entrance, it would actually be behind, not beside. So we enter here, and the Wall of Sin. Okay. Just following where the pathway is taking us. So this would take us on top of the Exile Fortress. Happy Carnival and a Dawn Dice. Okay. Oh wow, I got a lot of stuff new for the Collectopedia. Poisonous Gourd, Merry Coronation, Chimera Rabbit, Venom Platypus, Mist Tree, Wall Rock, and Dawn Dice. And obviously the wall rock was actually needed for that quest that we did, but obviously I think we've already traded the items in. Right. Looks like we need to place an offering of some kind. Okay. So let's walk back over here. Let's talk to you to complete the quest. And we get iron armor and no pole boots. Right, the no pole boots does actually raise Charlotte and Dumbbell. I say Rhines. Okay. Yeah, we'll give them to Rhine. And skill link active. Let's see. More HP restored when fighting a party member. Heals the party slightly after a chain attack. I think I might pass on that. Nothing of a speciality with that. Okay. Catcher forgot something. Catcher thought Ignis would get stuck there. Catcher tell you about it next time. Thank you for protecting treasure. Okay. So we get recovery up 4 for that. That's nice. Oh, another quest. Just put offering on altar. Offerings and rituals and things very important for giants. They're so mysterious. Same true for ruins everywhere. So they may have been... Alright, okay. Wait. White spider? Right, so get the giant's mirror. Okay. And while I'm over here, let's actually go over to that heart-to-heart location, since we can now view it. But of course, I think that means we're going to have to battle those quad wings again in order to get to it. Which I'm not really a fan of. I mean, okay. We have actually leveled up significantly, so I think we should be alright. Unless they are highlighted in a blue icon. Because if they're like no icon at all, so like it's grey, then that means that they won't actually target us and run after us like that. So we can actually just run right in front of them and they won't actually do anything to us. Same for these Ignis. Humming cat? Wouldn't have thought that cat would have hummed actually. Okay, good. These quad wings will no longer attack us. Right, first and foremost, I want to save. Because I don't actually know. Oh, we have to do this at night, okay. I mean, it makes sense with the Oh, whoops! Did not mean to do that. Here we go. Yeah, this place definitely is beautiful, Shulk. Some call it the Shimmering Marsh. You can see why. Have you ever been here before? No, and I'm suitably amazed. How can I place lights up so much at night? Never seen anything like it. I have once when I was very young. Interesting. It was at the ruins where me and the Monado were found. The same thing happens there at night. Glowing ether fills the air. So that's where you saw it. I don't remember much about the ruins. I found my way in and then I lost consciousness. That's about all I remember from back then, except the light. If it was as beautiful as this, no wonder you remember it. Ether is an incredible thing. Will it ever run out? Yep. Great question, Dunban. I always wondered that. Great minds think alike, and your thoughts? Can't draw any firm conclusions or anything. All I know is ether isn't unlimited, so I guess it won't last forever. Don't suppose we have anything to worry about in our lifetime, then. Maybe not, but we should still try and find another energy source. We can't just rely on it always being there. Energy aside, it will be a shame when this natural beauty is gone. Whether it's 100 years from now or 1,000 somewhat. I can actually understand that plea, really. Because, honestly, just looking at this place at night alone, it definitely does look lovely. I mean, if I was actually like here in person, I would honestly look at this all night long. It probably would be like a thing where you'd be sleeping during the day and then be awake in the middle of the night. Because the light coming from this ether, it's just alone to actually keep you wide awake. I mean, wouldn't you think? I mean, here's actually like a question I can ask you a lot. If you're actually like curious about watching this video. Where's the one place that you would find satisfying to look at that you could just not take your eyes off at all? Would it be something like this? Or would it be somewhere in a different game or somewhere in the real world maybe? Let me know in the comments down below of what you think is the best place for you to look at. Maybe it might give me an idea to try looking at that myself. You never know. But if it comes down to a video game, that's kind of dependable. Anyway, if we go down over here, we have a Nopon refuge here. And there's Sasadan. So you trade a battle driver. No good. Terrain defense. That definitely can be handy. And Q parsnip. Okay. I think we'll get one terrain defense and we'll trade you a double Gorgie. Fine, take this as well. Catapile vinegar. Wow, he was not happy about that. No, so Sada-san cannot stand anymore. Wait. Well, you're standing right now. Here. What do you want with Sada-san? Monsters attack Sada-san near glowing obelisk. Really? We'll get her. Okay. Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking, Charlotte. That's not time to be thinking. I mean, honestly, it would be for me. Oh, so you need lemon stones. Okay, so you need one more lemon stone and twin flammy eggs. Okay. Right, let's just drop down. What fight? We just fell off a cliff, Dunban. Good grief. But anyway, we haven't actually seen any Flammy in this area. In fact, speaking of which, let's see, Giant's Treasure, and there's also Preventing Starvation. That was that quest that we just accepted. Okay. So, we're actually clear to move the story along because there's actually nothing highlight. Okay. So there is something down over there. There is also a heart-to-heart down there as well, I just realised. Okay, let's go over there and investigate then. Just when I thought it was going to be about story progression, it ends up not being the case. Let's see. Oh. Lemon stone. Okay. It was just a lemon stone. Whoop. Help. Alrighty then. We do have a water area over there that we can just like swim up, but fighting against the current, it will slow us down significantly. So we'll just focus on coming up this way. It'll be a bit quicker. Right, okay then. More collectible over here. Another mystery. Actually, have we actually got any more for the Collectopedia? Okay, yeah. The humming cat was needed to complete the animal. Lock on resist. Okay. And the water log was needed for the nature. So I had a feeling I might have actually accidentally used, because we did actually have one of them that we gave to Dunban earlier on. A Bayful Gogol. Oh, this one actually is a sightseer. And so too that one as well. Okay. So, do they show during the daytime as well? The answer is yes. Right, so apparently taking the water route is actually the safest area. So we'll just cross this bridge. There's an ether deposit down there. Let's see, what's down here? Nothing. Okay. Thought I'd check. Thought I'd check. Oh god, he's actually crossing the bridge. Very slowly though. Yeah, there's no way we can actually beat a level 84 enemy at our current level. That definitely had him clip through the wall. Okay, he's walking up that way, so we'll head back across the bridge. Oh, it didn't really go far. Sota Ruins. Interesting. Oh god. Indomitable Dalton. Wow, there are definitely a lot of high-level enemies here. They're definitely slow walkers, but I'd probably bet if they started a fight, they would immediately chase you like there's no tomorrow. Got place of place of judgment. Okay. Oh, we actually did need to go in the water. Never mind. Right, okay, there's something up there. That definitely looks like a location. Oh, come on. Don't tell me we have forced to run past this guy. This is incredibly silly. This is incredibly silly. Forget you not. I definitely have heard of that thing being an actual thing. Oh, gee, oh, jeez. Oh, no, we've been seen. Come on, run away, please. Oath Sanctuary. Okay, we've located the area. Let's just jump down. Whoa! What the heck? I said let's jump, and it just plummeted down like heavy gravity. Okay, Mook Floodgate. Interesting. Okay. There's more aqua nebulas here. There's an ether deposit down over there, and everything else is just nothing. There is a heart-to-heart. Satoryl statues. In fact, speaking of heart-to-heart, there was another one that we saw over here, which I haven't actually looked into yet. So I'm going to have to remember to do that. Let's see. Okay, can't view this one yet. That's fine.
The upper regions are through that entrance. You're gonna go through Magna Forest first. Prison Island is at the Bionis head, just above Magna Forest.
It pains me to say it, but this is the point where I turn back. I must see to the survivors, and I'm also very concerned about Colony 9.
I understand. Thank you for everything.
I might have said a few things I shouldn't have back in the mine. Forgive me.
No, it's okay.
I owe you my life, young man. I'll never forget it, heir to the Monado. Medic, will you stay with them?
I want to help Shulk. The Mekon must pay for what they did. And I'm sure Gado is still alive somewhere. If he is, I have to find him.
Find him for me too. Good luck.
Sharla, I want to go with the Tharon.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I've never seen anything cooler than Shulk smashing Mekon with the Monado. But I'm just slowing you down.
No way, kid. You just need to shape up like me.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. Compared to you guys, I know I'm pretty useless. But that's cool. Because I know what I can do. I'm going to go back to the colony and help the survivors rebuild their lives.
You'll do us proud, kid. Good luck, Juju.
Thanks.
Shulk, Ryan, keep Sharla safe for me.
Dixon, are you leaving too?
The Mekon may be gone from Colony 6 now, but that doesn't mean we've seen the last of them. When they launch another attack, and they will, Colony 9's gonna need my help.
Yeah. I guess you're really needed at the colony.
This ain't the last you'll see of me. You should be alright for now. Look after the Monado.
You can bet on it. We won't let the colony down.
You'll make us proud, Shulk. You, on the other hand, need to back up your ideas. How else are you going to protect Shulk?
Thanks for the heads up, Dixon.
Good luck. See ya.
There's Dixon being Dixon, and actually a lot of respect for Juju.
Can't say I feel so good about deceiving these kids.
What's that you say?
Oh, just mumbling. Forget I said anything.
So there we go. Everybody has left us to our own, basically, devices, in other words, except there's no devices anywhere here, so there's no good anatomy of saying that. Since Juju's now said he's going to be helping restoring Colony 6, anytime you can actually now go straight back into Colony 6 and help rebuild the colony by finding any collectibles you may have found. That's the only thing I actually do know about this game from watching Tucker Conroy's LP of this game. That's the only thing I remember from upon this point. So Juju wants to restore Colony 6 to its former glory. Visit Colony 6. Maybe there's something you can do to help. Go to Colony 6 during breaks in the story. And we've also got a quest here. A Nopon merchant. Never think Conroy would come here. There are lots of ancient high-end ruins around here. You come here to find rare things to sell. You want to go to the top of the bit of Bionis. I tell you how for free. You need to do Ancient High Entier Coming of Age Ceremony. You know about it? It tests for High Entier boys to come men in older days. First, you need to find 4 offerings scattered across the toll. Then, put on adulthood emblem in front of satoryl statues. That will open path to top of Bionis. This the only way. It dangerous, be careful. So this is a story quest. And with that, we're going to be tackling that in the next episode. See you guys then.